everyone, it's Morgana Hilra here. I just wanted to offer a suggestion here. I know a lot of you go to Second Life events, and I thought maybe you would like some help on how to derender everybody. Alright, so down here we have your buttons. I don't know how your buttons are set up, but mine are as followed. I have my chat bar, like my conversations and stuff like that, and I do have the chat bar open. I've got my nearby voice control, then I've got my microphone, and then I've got my build buttons for when I'm at home, which is in the wrong area, but that's whatever. I'm going to stick that over here. Okay, so then I have my people's button, my mini map, my area search. Then I've got my big map, my tiny map, my snapshot, inventory, and then quick preferences. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click this people button, and then you're going to want to go to nearby. You click the top button right there, so you left click on the first name, then you grab this bar here and you drag it all the way down, and I believe it's shift. You hold shift and you click the last name, so that should have everybody selected. Okay, and then you right click anywhere, and I prefer to say Blacklist, so because when you derender, what'll happen is they'll start popping in after a short period of time, and it's really effing annoying. So basically you just derender and blacklist. Okay, alright, and then you just wait for them all to disappear. A few people will pop in because this is the area for the teleport zone, and I'm a dumbass. So you just go and you right click their names, derender and blacklist, and there you have it. A nice clear event for you to explore. Now if you want to get them back, you would go to world, all the way down to asset blacklist. You're gonna laugh when you see how much stuff I have on it, and it will open up a list like this. Okay, so as you can see, you can sort by type, which I've got tons of objects. Basically I derender my neighbors. Alright, so you go and you click the top one, and yeah, I'm sure you probably see yourself on this list, but no worries, I derender it almost every day. So you go all the way back down to here, same concept, you hold shift, grasp them all, and then you right click and remove, which we're not doing that right now for me because, well, look how many names I've got on there. Now, it's not because I've blacklisted all these people. Basically, it's just I've gone to an event, or I don't know, maybe I'm at a sim and I'm poking around. Hey, look, you can see the back of me. I'm probably poking around and I just, you know, don't want to see the whole of SL. Everybody in SL in one place is scary. And yes, I know this isn't everybody, but it's a lot of people. And if you're at an event and you just want to go there, grab what you want, and be done with it, then, you know, that's what you do. I already got that, so So that is my recommendation for today. I might make another video today, I don't know. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to our home and I'm demolishing everything. So I'm going to take some pictures before I go and take everything out. I might even blog it before I go and dismantle it. I just figure that it's time to start setting up for spring, because spring is such a short period of time before summer. I know everybody's saying, oh, it's like April to June, and I realize this isn't April, it's still winter, but you know, I'm sick of the cold. I'm sick of the winter. I want the nice mild temperatures, and even if that means it's going to be virtual, at least it's going to be there. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be setting up for spring, and I'm going to be doing some decor posts, landscaping, etc., etc., and we'll work from there. With it from there. From it, with it, with it, with it, whip it. Anyway, if there's something else that you'd like to know how to do, and it's in my ability to show you, please let me know and I will do it as soon as possible. And also, as I made a mention, I derender my neighbors because for some deranged reason, they've been getting closer and closer to our border. And I think what people are doing is buying up land and setting up skyboxes for people to rent, which is really stupid because believe me, not everybody likes that kind of garbage. I mean, seriously, they're starting to turn our area into traffic like insanity. When we first moved there, it was great. The neighbors weren't like on top of each other. They were considerate. You know, it was residential and it was great. And now it's like stores are taking over and people are being piled up on top of each other, and it's just getting ridiculous. So yeah, I put all my ban lines up and everything. Yeah, I know people don't like ban lines, but you know what? I don't like people up in my business. Anyway, so that's what I've gone and done. I have made it group access only, so if you're not in our group and we don't invite you by adding you to a wait list, you can't come. However, in the springtime, I will set it so that way some of you can come in for a brief amount of time. Also, I wanted to make a quick note. Blueberry, you see this one here? I went and did a boo-boo. I fell in love with the angel wings, and then Darren made mention that, you know, it was a main store release. So I went on the marketplace because I couldn't get into the sim and I couldn't figure out why. Well, it turns out the reason I couldn't get into the sim is because they're having a wide sale. I don't know how long it's for, but you know, don't miss it. I feel like kicking myself in the ass. I should have checked to see why I couldn't get in instead of just like, you know, purchasing it from marketplace. But for all I know, it might not have included the wings, but whatever. I got my wings. I'm happy. Yeah. But I'm also going to go over to Blueberry if I can get in and see if I can spend my shape money on something at Blueberry. So I will talk to you guys later. Again, if there's something you'd like to learn, let me know, and if I can help, I will, and if I can't, I will point you in the direction of somebody who can. Please remember to subscribe. I'm going to attempt to get my partnership back, so that means you guys have to come and check things out and poke that button, subscribe, share, like, dislike. I don't know. I mean, at least a dislike means that you're watching it. I prefer you not dislike, but you know, whatever. And I will see you guys at the next video. Okay? Bye.